and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3. And for Minnesota, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Gobert is out there with Randall, and it's Conley in at the 1 spot. Now we know, Greg, early on in the year, teams still trying to figure out their rotation.
And it takes time before you find the rhythm you're looking for. Coaches will mix and match units to see what works best, with the thought also of the postseason.
Here's Brown. The Nuggets moving the ball around. There's Porter with the 3. It's hauled in by Edwards. Here's Conley. He makes the Johnny from the left block.
Yeah, a guy with Conley's consistency is trouble inside. Those high percentage looks are often effortless for him.
Murray with the bounce pass. Murray sets a screen for Gordon. And he nails the jumper.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, Coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Now here's Conley. Edwards looking it over. Gobert the pass to McDaniels. Off target from outside. On the wing, Porter. Outside Gordon. Pass to Brown. Jokic with the screen on McDaniel. Murray, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Randall with the bucket.
You know, they like Randall to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession.
Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. Now Gordon. Here's Jokic, defended by Gobert. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Well, this isn't the start they wanted. Need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots.
McDaniels passes to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
I mean, could this be any easier for Gobert? The rim is right there.
Outside Porter. Murray sets a screen for Porter. Good on the three-point shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
It was the Nuggets their last game and lost to Brooklyn. And standing 6'9", Jaden McDaniels possessing tremendous length for a perimeter defender.
Yeah, Kevin, and he can really move his feet, too. Jaden McDaniels is clearly one of the best and most versatile perimeter defenders in the league.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Conley inside the line. It's hauled in by the Nuggets, coming off that loss against the Nets.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
Yeah, look, that's not the kind of performance they would have liked. But the one good thing about this league, the next game's always right around the corner.
Here he goes. Brown's shot is off. Minnesota in the lead. And it's Conley that time on the assist from Edwards.
A great move by Conley. Uses that dribble move to get the space he needed.
Outside Gordon. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, knocks down the 3 ball.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Timberwolves breaking dance.
Some stats for Anthony Edwards. Great showing for him last season, putting in about 26 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, look, he is truly the kind of player you build everything around. Your plays, your lineups, it's all about setting this guy up for success.
Now, here's McDaniels. Nothing on the board, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Murray outside. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. A miss that time would have put him up.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Mr. Gobert. Outside Edwards. It's good from long range.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
And here is Murray. This game he had 34 points. Now, here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch. I asked him what's the hardest thing about facing Nikola Jokic. He said the way he controls the game at the offensive end. He keeps everyone involved. He's a great scorer, and you have to keep him off the offensive glass. It's a tall order, all of it. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Here's Randall after the Nuggets pick up 2. Here's Conley. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Denver in the lead. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
And so here's Denver. This, their first chance to take a look at Minnesota this season.
Plenty of familiarity in this matchup. Last season, they were knocked out of the playoffs by this club.
Now, here's Jokic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The amazing Nikola Jokic, Stan. How fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand, constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives. And the Timberwolves making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Nuggets. Good on both. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. Fourth, Jokic.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Timberwolves. It's a three-point game. Pass to Conley. Timberwolves passing it around. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Bangs home the trifecta. Edwards got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Timberwolves. Outside Gordon. And here's Porter, defended by DiVincenzo. And that one's good by Porter.
Well, normally we see Porter Jr. shoot it from deep, but I'd love to see him go inside more. He has great length and touch.
Now here's Randall. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Edwards, no good. Nuggets have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. They get it back. Here's Murray. Randall with some nice D.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Here's Edwards. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Edwards got 8 points.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact but staying committed to his finish.
Pass to Jokic. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game. And that one is stuffed right through.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
GA, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
Yeah, look, never tempt a guy with a sure thing. No surprise to see him taking advantage like that.
Minnesota's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Murray. And the basket by Edwards.
You just can't give Edwards a look from deep.
Nuggets trail. Left side Westbrook. Pass to Porter. Takes a 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Edwards. Rebound by Murray.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. He's got 6.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. Jokic's jumper is extremely effective.
Now here is Conley. Pass to Randall. Back to Conley. Randall with a screen for Conley. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Conley's got 6 points.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Outside Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Westbrook double team. Kicks it out to Gordon. For 3. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Randall. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lob pass to Gordon. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys. Oh, my. Edwards going way up for that slam.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Porter. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. Porter's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now here's Murray. Edwards defending. Murray the pass to Jokic. Pass to Porter. A shake. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Minnesota in the lead. For 3, Edwards. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Jokic with the bounce pass. Wide open look here for Murray, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Edwards against Jokic. Murray outside. Sinks the triple.
Well, Murray's a 3-level scorer, but arguably does his finest work from that level.
Here is Edwards. Over Murray. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota, and he's supplying a lot of their offense with his three-point shooting. Knocked down 4 from distance in that quarter alone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. It's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Timberwolves leading by 3. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my. What bounce from McDaniels just leaping into the air for that dunk.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in the locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
Can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. And here's Ingles outside. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Outside, Porter. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Jordan against Reeves. Here's Strother. That three off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 5. Alexander Walker passes to Reed. McDaniels kicks to Ingles. Lets it go from deep. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Westbrook. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Westbrook's got his first bucket of the night.
Just so versatile. I mean, Westbrook can go to the hole, bring it back out for three, or in that case, just rise and fire from mid-range.
A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got the lead up to 5 now for the Timberwolves. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Nuggets. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Strother. Three-pointer. Minnesota with the rebound. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. A three-pointer is right on target. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
It's time for this. If you see yourself on a victory, then you know what to do. Don't be moving. You're in a dance like that. You won't want to. Someone goes loose.
Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. Fifth, the Timberwolves.
Well, last season, this was a team that prided itself on protecting the rim. They were not an easy group to score on inside.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 4. On the wing, Porter. McDaniels defending. Left side, Westbrook. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. All right, Stan, hypothetical situation. Down 1, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. The guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
Here's Dillingham. Sharge grabs the board.
Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's just a blown opportunity.
Pass to Jordan. Jordan sets the pick for Westbrook. Westbrook missing again. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Dillingham with it. No scoring in this one. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. The offensive rebound. Reed misses. Denver's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Brown, it's good. This game is all even. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points in close range.
Here's Dillingham. He's covered by Westbrook, and the shot is good.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Nuggets have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Dario Saric. Some last season stats for him. Last season, he averaged 8 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Yeah, I loved having options like him off the bench. Guys who bring effort. They can change the attitude of a team.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Gobert comes in for Joe Ingles, and it's Edwards in for McDaniels. Strong move inside by Edwards.
Well, we've seen this movie before. Edwards is rolling, and his energy right now is infectious.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is the guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Outside, Edwards fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Sharge outside. A 3-ball. Reed with the rebound.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Outside, Edwards. Pass to Alexander Walker. They set the screen. Edwards, pure.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Sharge outside. Denver passing it around. From downtown, Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Now Dillingham. To Gobert, and it's Jordan with the rebound. Porter looking it over. Murray left side. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Alexander Walker with the ball. Reed with the screen on Porter. Alexander Walker passes to Edwards. Inside, Edwards finishes strong.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
And he knocks down the first one. Last year, Coach, as you know, the Timberwolves making it to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, that equaled their deepest run in team history, dropping that series to the Mavs. Minnesota has never been to the finals, one of 5 franchises who've yet to get there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Randall's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Conley in for Dillingham. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Brown's shot is off.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times happen. Easy bucket in the paint.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
For Gobert. Last season, he played outstanding, second in rebounding, and he finished among the top 10 in blocks, bringing that intimidation factor to the paint.
And looking back at last season, his complete dominance on the boards to rank number 2 overall. Absolutely remarkable. The Nuggets trail by 6. Murray scanning the floor. Here's Strother. Still yet to score. Count it. And here is Conley. Pass to Randall. Outside Edwards. A three-pointer, no good. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Here's Brown. Back to Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Jokic. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Randall outside. Pass to Gobert. For 3, Edwards. Denver grabs the miss. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home.
The passing ability of Jokic, the way he sees the floor, it's off the charts.
And here is McDaniel. Back to Conley. Charity stripe shot. Strother grabs the miss. Nuggets trail. Pass to Jokic. a chance to take the lead there.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
McDaniels dishes to Conley. 1:35 left in the first half. Outside Edward. There's the triple. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the half. Here's Strother. Offline with his 3. Minnesota in the lead. McDaniels with the ball. 6 points for him. Outside Edward. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Shoots from the block, and it's Jokic missing. The Timberwolves shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. Outside Edwards. Fires from way outside. Edwards with another miss. Now Murray. Here's Jokic. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Nuggets on top, up by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Coach Malone. Mike, with that slow start, what did you like about how your team managed to stay in the game?
If you're not making shots, you got to impact the game in other ways. So I thought our defense was terrific. Now we just got to find a way to make some open looks, get to the basket, and keep that defense at a high level.
Well, Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
A look here now at Minnesota. They should win this one, but we always talk about these trap games where a team comes in thinking that they could just walk away with it.
Especially when the opponent is thirsty, as is the case here. And moving on to the Timberwolves now, they're in the midst of a close game.
Chucking up all those threes is clearly not working for them. They need to balance their attack.
Yeah, you want to put your players in a position to succeed, and I don't see that in the first half.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
So Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Handle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's McDaniels at the small forward spot. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. And he's good on the 3-ball. McDaniels got the first field goal of the second half for the Timberwolves. Here's Murray. A special move before the shot. Murray's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Pass to McDaniels. Lets a floater go. Nice D from Porter. The Nuggets shooting 40% from the field. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Back to Jokic. Shoots over McDaniel. And it's Jokic missing.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert continues to embrace the challenge of elite rim protection. He said competition is what it's about. Sometimes I'm going to get dunked on, and sometimes I'll get the block. But I'm not going to stop coming and doing what I do. I'll be there every time. Kevin?
David, just like you. Thanks so much. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
You know, Coach, guys who are really productive, like Jamal Murray, often have turnover issues. But you know what? He really doesn't struggle with that.
No, he doesn't, and that's one of the great things about him, Kevin. He can be that aggressive but stay under control and take care of the ball. Always poised, nothing seems to bother him.
That's an added quality that you don't see with a lot of guys who shoot and score as much as he does. And a wide open look for Porter. And another miss by Denver. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Out to Edwards. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And now here is the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. In the third spot, the Timberwolves.
Well, last season, what stood out about this team was their three-point shooting. They shot a very high percentage from distance.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
The Timberwolves breaking in.
Some numbers here for Randall. Coming off a terrific season, checking in at about 24 points per, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Murray. Basket counts. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Edwards' shot is good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category, ball movement has been flawless.
Murray finds Porter. Pass to Jokic. Now Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Gouging inside. It's Jokic.
Well, in a league of huge guys, Jokic's size stands out. He is a problem.
To the right side. Randall surveying the D. Launches it. Drills it from outside. Randall's got 7.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Porter with the screen for Gordon. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's McDaniels. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Brown. Inside. And it's Jokic missing. And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. And they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin, and he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center. Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Gobert with a screen on Murray. Conley's shot is off. The Nuggets trail by 3. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Jokic finds Gordon. Here's Brown. Murray for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Murray's got the game tied up here for Denver.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
The Timberwolves.
Chance to take a look at some stats for Murray. Great showing for him last season. And he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency from 3 last year, top 10 in the league, he's truly a dead-eye shooter when he gets it going. Here's Conley. He's got 6. There's the 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
The defense has had no answer for Nikola Jokic. He's getting whatever he wants out.
Conley kicks to Randall. Over in the corner, McDaniels. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Porter passes to Gordon. Shoots the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Gordon's got the lead up to 3 now for Denver.
Well, confidence isn't something that Gordon is lacking. He thinks his shot is there, so he just takes it.
McDaniels finds Conley. Lets it go. A nice shot by McDaniels. 13 points for Jaden McDaniel. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. It's Porter outside. And again, Denver with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
The Timberwolves have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. McDaniels gets a wide open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. It's so easy, Coach, to highlight the athleticism, but there's certainly a mental aspect to the game as well. I know you value that as a coach.
You can never, Kevin, overestimate how important intelligence is. I was in the NBA, or have been around the NBA for 30 years, and I have never seen one really good player who wasn't really smart.
Intercepted. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Porter. Gordon inside. Randall on him.
Well, it's little things like that. Getting the offensive board and converting, that's what has elevated Aaron Gordon's game.
Randall kicks to McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. A fadeaway. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 7 rebounds in the game. Conley against Murray. Pass to Gordon. Outside Porter. 4 on the clock. Back to Gordon. Deep 2 from Murray. That one's good from the corner. Now it's a 5-point Nugget lead.
Well, since entering the league, Gordon's really improved his offensive IQ. A better understanding of ball movement.
Conley finds Randall. Gobert with a screen for Randall. Out to Edwards. Launches a 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Edwards got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. This is the baby hook.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Denver.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
The free throw drops for Gordon. And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great tandem.
And what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
Well said. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. Rudy Gobert is second. Fourth, Jokic.
But these guys are always around the hoop, always with a nose for the ball. A dominant season inside for both.
Sharch has checked in for Gordon. The Nuggets leading by 4. Right side, Westbrook. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the defense of the Timberwolves stand as good as it gets.
Well, Kevin, they can compete with anyone when it comes to size, not just up front, but on the wings. They're long and athletic, but it all comes down to execution, and they get it done.
No good on the free throw. And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
They can't make the second free throw either. Listen both.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Puts it up off the inbound, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. The lead is 2. Down low. Here's Porter. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Porter's got 16.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Dillingham. Lays it up and banks it in. Dillingham's got 4 this quarter.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Outside Westbrook. Here's Jokic. Moves back up. Julius Randle with the rebound. Minnesota's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Dillingham, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Porter kicks to Sharch. Here's Strother. He's got 5. The tray. It's not going to go for him. Timberwolves trail. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Randle no good. Denver shooting 41% for the game. And here's Westbrook. 7 points in the game. Jokic kicks to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Trying his luck from deep. Rebound by Alexander Walker. The Timberwolves shooting in the second half so far about 45%. Dillingham with it. 6 points for him. Back to Randle for the tie. And it's good on the layup. Randle's got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Tie game in Minnesota. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Michael Malone moments ago with some words for his players.
Raising the shot, no hesitation, we're back. The time to come every time, all right? Set our defense up, make them play against our set D, all right? We just got to take care of it and defend without fouling, okay?
Now he's commanding his squad to be smarter on defense.
Gotta find a way to just stop the momentum, and I think it's going to start with strong defense.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. They've got Jamal Murray. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. DiVincenzo passes to Alexander Walker. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. To the inside. Watson dishes to Murray. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Reeves got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Garza to take the lead. Connects from three-point range. And the Timberwolves lead by 1. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
To the middle. Here's Murray. Rebound, Minnesota. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Reed. Now here's DiVincenzo. No good with the triple. Murray outside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Saric has checked in. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Now, here's Ingles. He's covered by Watson. Now, Ingles, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Brown. Here's Murray, and the turnover again by Denver. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Garza. To the paint. Here's DiVincenzo. Basket good.
How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. He's checked in for the Nuggets. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to his team.
He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it.
All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus.
We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Pass to Saric. Saric, a screen on DiVincenzo. Brown drills the three-pointer. Brown's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
And here is DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Here's the screen from outside the arc. Denver grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And a switcher also for Denver. Gordon's checked in. And that one misses. Timberwolves have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Reed finds Edwards. Reed with a screen for Edwards. Edwards with a tough shot.
Well, hey, that's using all of the shot clock, right? Edwards beats the buzzer.
Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Murray outside. And the three ball is good. Murray's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
DiVincenzo passes to Edwards. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Watson. Pass to Brown. Murray outside. From deep three-point land. Rebound, Minnesota. Reed's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Up top, Edwards. Edwards making a statement.
I don't know how Edwards does it. It's a blend of skill, finesse, and a little bit of luck that went down.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Jokic, he's checked in for Najee. Michael Porter comes in for Peyton Watson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Murray. And despite his young age, Coach Van Gundy, Anthony Edwards' leadership qualities growing day by day.
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot of it's because he is great at both ends of the court. Confident, charismatic, upbeat. He's learning that delicate balance between taking over a game and bringing his teammates along for the ride.
Edwards' shot is good.
Well, look, it's tough to keep Edwards out of the lane and tough to stop him once he's in there.
Outside Westbrook. And Gordon gets it to go in on the assist by Westbrook. Gordon's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets. Conley with it. Pass to Randall from the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
And here's Jokic. A pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
He was practically levitating over the floor. Aaron Gordon.
Outside Edwards. Up top Randall, defended by Gordon. Randall a screen on Westbrook. Misses off the left iron.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And it's Jokic missing.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Right side, Conley. Picked by Randall. Conley with a wide open look. Hits the jumper in space. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Fantastic at capitalizing from those spots. Conley has a dynamite-looking jump shot.
Gordon kicks to Jokic. Pass to Brown. Back to Jokic. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Edwards got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Now Gobert. That's a 2 from Randall. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Inside. Jokic rising up.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Edwards got 41.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
For 3, Westbrook. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 3. Randall outside. Edwards a screen on Gordon. Randall from outside. Denver grabs the miss. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
There's Porter with the 3. Randall grabs the board. And Randall has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Mr. Gobert. Ingles with the ball. Here's Randall. No good off the back of the rim. The Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Brown. Jokic finds Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Double team on Westbrook. From deep, Jokic. Minnesota with the rebound. Edwards got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside for Randall. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Randall's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for Minnesota. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away.
All my fans, it's dance camp time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
McDaniels, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Denver also making a switch. Murray's checked in for Russell Westbrook. On defense, the Timberwolves. 6-point game. Pass to Jokic. Over Gobert. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game. Minnesota's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Here is Edwards. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Edwards got 43 points.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Timberwolves leading by 6. Mr. Gobert. Conley scanning the floor. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Well, I like when Gobert's teammates use his length on offense. Textbook alley-oop there.
Now, Jokic. Over Gobert. Another miss by Jokic. Minnesota shooting 47%. Pretty solid. Outside Conley. Now here's Gobert. To McDaniels. Edwards with it. A 3. That one, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's stolen by Edwards. Now Conley. High post, Gobert. He's against Jokic. McDaniels passes to Gobert. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Randall. Gobert with a screen on Gordon. Pocket 6. Here's Randall. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
Seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside Conley. And so the Timberwolves take the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you very much, Rudy. A big win in front of a home crowd. How did that feel?
Great, the fans are great. We shot the ball. We played better defense in the second half, and it's great to win for us and for our fans.
Always been one of the best crowds in the league. Thanks, Rudy. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.